Hello everyone, welcome back. As always, we are back in the cave. This is Let's Play episode number 3. Once again, this is Martin, and been doing a little bit of work here in the cave, digging out a bit, clearing it, getting the walls more or less how I want them. Basically, from this end, we've got a bit of wheat grown, so we can progress with that. It's daytime, but most of the work I've done is at this end. You can see it's all neatened up, looks a bit tidier, less haphazard. There are still a fair few mobs up there. We have another creeper up there. I think we're going to leave him be. And yes, the chests are still floating now because I've dug around the floor around from underneath, so I need to move those and place them back in new locations. First of all, let's go get some food. Been cooking up some stones, so filling in gaps in the walls and all that. Let's take that. This chest here is new. It's full of stuff. Stuff being just the random collections I've done. Let's go grab the wheat, get some food, some snack. One thing I hadn't realised for a while is that if you crouch, hold shift over cropland, it doesn't degrade back to regular dirt, which is quite cool. Means I can actually go up and down entire stretches of farmland without having to go back over with a hoe to refresh it. So there we go, there's that. Aside from that, gained a bit of iron. There's some more iron up there I need to finish off collecting, but for the most part we're alright. So what I'm going to do, I heard a zombie when I came down here just a moment ago, and that cave sound, I think that's an indication that there is a cave system nearby. Those sounds usually only play when there's a large dark space in the immediate area. So I'm just gonna put another chest there and just stuff it full of stuff I don't need. I'm gonna carry some pickaxes with me, some coal for torches, and some wood, food, and dirt blocks for pillaring if I need to. So we have from this end. Let's see if he does it again. Nothing yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to. Okay, let's carry on down this way. Oh, dirt, right, okay. Did I bring a shovel? No, I didn't. How useful is follow the dirt. Dirt usually is sort of an indicator of an edge or a side of a cave. Or it could just be a patch of dirt in the middle of the ground, but either way, let's have a look. Looks like it's oh hello. Let's get this. Looks like it's just a patch of dirt. Can't be hard. Can't harm to have a look. Ah. Hello there. Right. We found it. So let's get an exit going, just in case I need to make a dash. Okay, start lighting it up. No idea, I can't see a thing down here. Okay. Sword, armour. No food though. No, jeez. Okay. Good start. Armor's doing its job. Let's get ahead with lighting this guy. Hello. Get back. Oh, jeez. The tone, the noise creepers make when they blow up has changed. It used to be less bassy. I think it's changed. Hello again. Another one of you guys. A lot of skeletons. Oh, this is quite nice. Why am I not able to place that? I'm in range. That is odd. Hello, zombie. 2 zombies. This must be what I heard earlier. Plenty of XP. I'm sort of caution while doing this. I don't want to run into anything too big, and I have no idea if there's no dungeon down here, so I don't want to turn a corner and be faced with a endless stream of zombies or skeletons, or spiders for that matter. So, slow and steady. There's a creeper. That was actually probably... I think he's seen me. Can't see me down here. Ah, oh, first creeper kill. Yeah, so I've done a bit of work on the base. Aside from that, it's relatively the same as it was. I haven't made any drastic modifications. Haven't actually left the cave either. So it's been about, say, half an hour work off camera. Just sort of tidying it up, making it look nice. Nothing drastic. So this is where... That's the ladder down. I took the right path and it's looped around and come around here. Okay. Ah, so we are at lava level, so this must be approximately level 12. Right, I'm going to leave this water here because it's a good sort of delay. The zombies keeps them back. Oh, if I can get him in there. Easier just to kill him, isn't it? That is a high amount of a lot of zombies. Well, at least we don't have to worry about clearing out the gravel. Oh no. Okay, very tense. First dungeon, first cave system on this Let's Play, so we're gonna get some more torches going and continue. What I'm doing here, I'm placing these torches on the stones. Usually I place them in the direction I'm facing, so for example I'm going downwards through this passageway, so I place a torch as I'm going past it, so I know when I look at that, I came from that direction. However, it's looped around, so it's actually pointless. I thought that light down there might be lava, but I guess not. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring this iron. I'm just going to clear out. Hello, zombie. Clear out the immediate area, and then come back later. This is hard difficulty, so I am not at all used to it. And based on how many zombies came pouring over that rock formation, I'm thinking there might be a spawner or a dungeon down there. There's something else there as well. Double creeper. They haven't seen me? Yes, they have seen me. Are they? Okay. Blocking, I hadn't considered how useful it would be, but I think if you block with the swords, it reduces most of the damage actually inflicted, so you can get away with a lot by just deflecting it. That up there looks like gravel. That's not a dungeon wall. Super cautious with this. I do not want to just trip and fall into lava. When I mentioned earlier about in the previous episodes about making a base in cave systems, this is what I'm talking about. This is the sort of thing I'm looking for. Long-term plan is to sort of flush out the cave system and bore out most of the tunnels into large spaces. So, for example, I would take out between that torch and that torch, take this area out, and then create a larger room in which I could place anything, farm, utility, storage, whatever I need. I think we might be coming near the end of the dungeon here, so one last peek. If not, we shall continue. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now that we've cleared it, just going to gather all the materials out of the world. I'm not sure how interesting this caving is going to be. I may cut a bit of this out, depending. It is the first cave of the Let's Play, so I might just leave it. Depends how it goes. My mistake was to not bring any food though. I'm relying on the zombies' offerings. It sounds absolutely horrible. Although now I do have, well, I've got one bone, but I could go back up to the surface and use that on the crops and get some food out of it. So there is that. Gather these mushrooms as well. Maybe get some soup going. Stew, rather. How are we doing for coal? We're okay for coal, so we'll leave that. Odd, I should be able to place on that block. I am in range. There we go. Makes it a little bit easier to get past the lava without having to sort of dodge it and then risk lagging into it, which is, with my luck, what would happen. So, question is, which direction do we go? Let's go down. I like going down. Down is more likely to lead to diamond. So let's do that. Oh, and mobs. Did I mention the mobs? Die. What's this? This looks oddly square. I think this might have been... No. I was thinking it might have possibly been a sort of a spawned abandoned mineshaft, but without the filling, as it were. So like the abandoned mineshaft might have spawned the space for it to go in, but then not put down the tracks or the wooden planks and all that. Some gold here, which is nice. Make some gold's quite useless in survival. I suppose it could be used in potions. Then potions aren't really relevant unless maybe running potions. Swiftness. Excuse me. This is bugging me though. I should be able to have reached. I think there might be a difference to how far you can reach in multiplayer. I think it's 4 blocks, or at least it seems like that. It seems to be significantly less on this survival. Creeper or empty? Oh dear. Okay, let's quickly recharge some of our health while that dwindles. Oh no. Oh dear. Creepy creepers. Creepers creeping up on you. There's plenty of gold down here, but some... See, I don't want to risk this. This is dangerous. I've got no health left, and I'm not regenerating. So I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go back to the base, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, welcome back. So we're back in the cave. Managed to get out of that cave system alive, and we're now going to get some food. It's just about breaking dawn, I believe. So let's get this stuff together. Got some arrows, got a fair few bones. Not many though. Not as many as I'd like, but we've got enough bone meal to grow the wheat to get bread, and then with that we can heal up. Then possibly return, I'm not sure. So, walk across. Oh, just like horribly there. Right. Let's see. 4 more. Now I can harvest that. Remove those. To make space for the new wheat supply, which we are inevitably going to need. Those mushrooms I collected downstairs were actually completely irrelevant because there is available supply up here. Nevertheless, useful. I'm going to try and not let my inventory get stuffed with junk, but it's so easy to let that happen. One thing I have realised is that if I do die, I will not respawn here. I will respawn back at the original spawn point when we started this. So next priority, after healing up, I'm going to go out and find some sheep. Get a bed sorted. And then, two advantages of that: sleeping the night and setting a spawn, just in case, because I don't trust my luck with finding a giant hole to fall into or lava to dive into. So let's be hopeful that the sheep are actually still around, because if they've disappeared off too, It's not good. I need to change this staircase system. It's too risky. Oh, there we go. There's sheep. Now I only need 3 wool, so I'm not worried about sharing them. I'm just going to kill them because there is apparently no shortage of sheep around here. That said, it turns out all the sheep which were here have since scarpered. Oh, there's one. Just looking at that hole, I think there might be a cave system down there. There is indeed. It might be a ravine. That's just a cave system. But I wouldn't be surprised if that links up with the one we found just a moment ago. So I'll probably end up returning to this inevitably. Right, where did he go? Where did the sheep go? They're hiding. There we go. Whole flock of them. Now, I'm not even attacking them, they're running all over the place. This is crazy. Super energetic sheep. Get back here. There we go. Whoa. Right. I never actually did finish clearing all this wood out. As I said earlier, I wanted to get rid of all the trees because I don't like the texture of the swamp tree. I'm gonna do a little bit extra to clear out this wood. Just using up the last of that pickaxe is quicker than punching, I think. Tree, sapling. Get some more of these. So once we've got this done, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. As we get back to base, I'll think of something, but it'll probably be continuing with modifications to the base. I think we've got about 5 or 6 minutes until dusk, at which point I'll be able to use the bed, sleep, set spawn. And yes, I'm not sure. No, if I'm using the bed to set my spawn, the skeletons won't spawn on the surface, or no mobs will spawn on the surface because I'll have already essentially skipped it to daytime. So there won't be any skeletons to kill for bones, which means I can't rapid grow the crops I have already. So we still only have 1 loaf of bread. And that's not going to be enough to go caving again with. And since there's such a lack of other animals, I think for the time being we're going to just stick with building. That's alright, that's what I like. I like building. Just seeing if there's any other animals over on the other coastline there. Just more sheep. Loads and loads of sheep. Right. Right, okay, so now we're back at the base. As you can see from my health, half health, I managed to completely fail coming down the stairs and fell off every single one. It was okay for the first couple, the dirt stairs, they were fine. As soon as I rounded the corner onto the cobblestone section, I was off. So I definitely that needs improvement. I need to be able to change that. Otherwise this is going to get very old very quickly, with falling off every 5 minutes, or every time I leave the base. So what else have I got in here? Nothing. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Excellent. Got the bed sorted. Place it. Now bearing in mind that mobs will spawn around you if you don't have it lit up enough, and by rule of thumb you probably shouldn't have it up against a wall. So I'm going to just place it there. That'll do, I think. Nothing around it, it's well lit, centre of a cave. If anything does creep up on me, it's only going to be a skeleton or a zombie. So I should be okay with that. What I'm going to do now is get that staircase sorted, because after falling down and landing on my face, I think it needs improvement, or at least something which is less hazardous. So I've got some smooth stone. Let's get to that. I'm not sure how I'm going to arrange it. I think coming down that side, then across, flat, and then another section such as this. Now if that only goes to halfway, I want the other half to go the other way, so the rest of the way. Excuse me. So let's do that. Absolutely awful. Oh dear. What a waste, what a waste. Let's get rid of this old stuff. As I said in one of the previous episodes, this was only temporary. I do not like the texture of cobble, so it's going to be removed. It's one of those things where even if I use cobble to fill for example, water sources in dungeons and caves, or cave systems rather, if there's water pouring out from the side of rock, I will actually remove it completely with cobblestone, and then remove the cobblestone itself, because I really just can't stand it. So let's get rid of the last of this, make it a bit more stair friendly. Progressively just knocking this back to where I want it. I can tell it's getting dark, so first of all, let's get this done. Let's get this filled in, and then let's go down, set our spawn, and hope nothing interrupts us. I'm gradually getting more used to the the self conversations, although it's still a bit off. Not used to it entirely. Getting there though. Hopefully not as boring as it was in perhaps episode 1 or 2. Okay, so we're done. Set spawn. The fact that it didn't give us a message saying enemies nearby, I think we're okay. I think it's clear up there. I don't think there is anything, and we can now continue with our staircase. top of this stone I think I'm going to add wood steps, and then a wooden railing with the original, with blank wood like this. Let's have a look at that now. Let's see what it looks like. I'm just sort of thinking on as it goes. The wood would go like this. Too far. The planks would be the base, so the stone is actually just, as I said earlier, with building things, don't think like things floating, so the stone's there to sort of give it a look of structural support, as it were. So this band needs to come out. Let's get rid of this. Almost there. Bear with me. It's just as tedious for you as it is for me. Right, so that's going to go there. No, wait. Like that. Like that. And there. This is quite a long, drawn-out process. I'll probably cut here and just show sort of highlights as it's being built. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we're back, and we finished the staircase. Well, almost finished it. Basically, I've gone for this sort of look. I'm going to add some additional, perhaps support looking things to the base there. But essentially, this is the look I'm going for. I've run out of material, which is why I haven't finished down to the base here. But this is essentially it. It's got a railing around the side, and this goes all the way up to the top. Needs a bit of finesse, but that is the style I'm going for. And when I get a lid on this base around here, I think I have an opening where this will extend out to, and perhaps like an archway, or similar to like London train stations, the subway entrance, similar to one of those in terms of look. So at the moment, it's just really still hearing those dungeon sounds. I think what I'm gonna go do now is get a bit more wood. Still need some more wood to finish off this. Continue with my campaign against the swamp trees. And I think that will be just about it. I think I'll grab this, take a couple, and then head back for night, and that will call it it. It always is that way, isn't it? There's always that one at the end which you can't reach. What's that splashing noise? Oh, it's apples. How nice of them. Dropping me food so regularly. Where's next? This one. And then we're really going to have to go because the sun is setting now, so we haven't got long left. I gathered a few more lily pads as well for the farm, or for the temporary wheat, so we have a method of getting across the water without falling and having to bob out of it again and again and again. Okay, right, let's speedy way back. Swimming is taking such a long time. Should use a boat, but it's really inefficient given the distance. So we have to hop our way back. Make use of the new staircase instead of just doing a hard drop. It's looking quite nice at the moment. It is. Okay, well I think we'll call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.